I mean, I guess people say when they look at my work that I have a really strong style, that's my style, but for me, I change. I feel like I'm changing it all the time. I get inspired by different things, whether it's a book, it could be a record, it could be a photograph, it could be a holiday, it could be a person. It changes all the time. I think you should be creative. For me, it's not about putting a dress on. I think you should try and push yourself as well. But I think you should have good taste, you know? I think even if that comes out in an ugly way, I don't believe in doing, in a way, courses for styling. I think it's become so saturated. I can remember when I was assisting, you would sit next to someone and they would say, "What do you do?" And you say, "I'm a stylist." And they go, "Oh, you cut hair." You know, now everyone wants to be a stylist. And I think you can learn, but it should be something instinctive.
Sarah Richardson, we've worked with her for about 5 or 6 years now. 6 years now, and I think we're very similar. We've all got the same aesthetic, but sometimes when there's two designers, it's quite difficult, and you almost need an
intermediary,
an adjudicator.
So, right at the beginning of the season, we have a meeting and we discuss things, and we talk about what we like and what's interesting. I'd ask them what they're feeling for the season.
And we generally know what we like, but when somebody comes in from a different angle that hasn't different perspective and sees what you're doing, they say, "Oh, you know, why don't you show it in this way? Put this trousers with this," and it's just a different way of mixing it up.
We actually work right by putting everything into an outfit before it's actually designed. So we decide then the kind of accessories that are going to go on it, even in terms of colours and stuff like that. And shoes, it's exactly the same thing. So it's the whole outfit is put together right at the beginning.
All three of us like something that's very modern, but in a contrast, we like things that are slightly organic and textural at the same time and have a slight romance and a femininity to them. So I think that really comes through in this collection.
We looked a lot at craft, like handcrafts, almost like forgotten crafts within fashion. So tapestries, embroideries, woodblock printing, applique, and like beading. So this is metal beading. It's all hand beaded. So there's quite a lot of handwork within the collection, and then a lot of the inspiration came from the craft movement, the San Francisco craft movement.
But we still wanted to keep a sexuality and a modernity to it as well, so it's not too heavy. There's kind of a softness to it, and the colours are quite light and bright in some places as well. There's a cubist element in terms of the prints, and there's knitwear, and it's quite couture this season, which is, I think, the first time for Preen. I think it's really reached another level. I'm really excited about the collection, and I feel very proud for them as well. I think it's amazing. It's great when you grow with a design team as well, and you see how they develop, and you know, you learn from each other as well. So it's brilliant to work together for so long.